So, you've been asked by DiMaggio to go and do a bunch of kind of pick-up clinics. So you want to develop the most clean, pristine kind of tone so you can kind of hear what the difference between the pickups are. If you hear a lot of noise, it's because my dog is over there being proper cute, but a pain because she's noisy. But she's very cute. So I built a board. Let's have a look at it.
When there is no more room in hell, the dead will walk the earth.
Right, guys, so needed to build the ultimate board, really. So you're going to hear a little demo of kind of what it does. I'll just kind of kick the pedals in and out with the different shots, so you know what I'm kicking in and out. But basically, it consists of these pedals. So I have the Steel Park, which is bringing in, it's just some like tasty boost. Oh, first let's talk about this. So one spot is powering everything, so it's the Pro 7. Then I have this, which is the power supply for this guy. Now, handy little thing on Amazon, just splits one cable. So I get one cable in and I get two out. And then just to boost that up, I've just used a little bit of foam there so I don't have to drill a hole in my case. There you go. Right, next bit is a Decimator 2 G-string. Really awkward to kind of wire up, so you've got to kind of wire it up as if it's an effects loop and as if it's an input. So that is running into the guitar in, guitar out, into the Steel Park. Next up we have the Monolith, which is bringing a little bit more crunchy crunch. You can hear that kicking in. I can decimate that out. It's the great thing about the Decimator, you just hiss horribleness. Nothing. All gone away. So that's great. So they're the bits I've got, but you have all of these other drive options on these pedals, which I'm currently just using those because they sound the best to me. And I don't need to decimate as much because I've got nothing left. Then the mighty Ironheart Foundry pedal, which is basically a 2-channel, well, almost a 3-channel amp. So that boost does add another level of crunch, and there's just so much functionality. This just sounds amazing. So that is currently running out XLR, but you can run it out speaker out as well. So you can run this as a 60-watt amp head, which is just crazy. And then that comes up here into the Spiral Array Chorus. That seems to be glitching like crazy. Don't worry about it. That's not doing that in real life. So that's my chorus pedal. Then it goes into this, which is my favourite pedal of all time, which is the Secret Path Reverb. And that is set to the purple thing. Again, these have all got different voicings from different pedals of different eras, so they're just great pedals. Check out my reviews of these on the channel. And then the last but not least, well, not second to last but not least, the Difference Engines. That's supplying all my delays, and that's run in preset mode, so I can go up or down a preset. So currently we're running some of my signature patches. So I'm running Ed in the Shed because it's just a mono delay. Ed was by himself. Then you've got just a Electro Harmonix looper pedal, and because my Boss looper pedal, which is my favourite looper pedal, is on another board at the minute, and they all run into the effects loop of this. So then everything is basically running through here, and I can do all that good stuff. So that's kind of the makeup of the pedal board. I could do with being a little bit more cable savvy. I'm sure the OCD of you all will comment saying it's horrible, but it's close enough. It's neat enough for me. That'll do. Maybe one day I'll rejig it a little bit, but for right now that'll do. And that is going to be my rig for the clinic dates or the event dates or whatever it's going to be called. So Own Your Tone by DiMaggio. It's going to be a good bunch of gigs. So that's the pedal board anyway. So let's see how it sounds. So guys, welcome to the pedal board. So just an introduction of what we've got going on. G-string, just decimating the sound. I'll show how well that works in a sec. Run into the Steel Park, into the Monolith, into the Ironheart Foundry, and then in the effects loop of the Foundry, we've got the Spiral Array, the Secret Path, the Difference Engine, a 360 Electro Harmonics, 10 memory looper, which is brilliant for clinics, and then that's it. Now I could run out power into a cab and have a 60 watt cab, but I'm not. I'm just running direct into Logic. So we'll talk about the boost as well. So this is it, man. This is the pedal board. So the Decimator does a great job of keeping everything quiet. So if I put these two pedals on, that's going to get a lot of noise. If I turn it off, you can hear it. Gone. Just gone. And even when I play... just killing it dead. It's the best pedal ever. Right, okay, so first things first. This is the other great thing about the Decimator, my clean channel. Doesn't get noise gated to death. Brilliant. So, clean channel. With a little bit of the Steel Park. Adds a little bit of something something. The Monolith goes a stage further. Back pickup on. Pretty convincing old rock tone. Then if I go to the actual Ironheart, this is the gain channel on that. Which sounds bloody brilliant. Then we go back to that clean channel and kick in the Spiral Array. Very, very nice, spangly. Let's go for the Secret Path, which is my favourite. Lovely and very dynamic. Then we've got the delay. So with this one, Ed in the Shed is just a mono delay, but it's got a couple of multi-taps, so it kind of starts falling over itself. So that's how that's set up. So if I was to play my normal sound, I would kind of have the Secret Path on, I'd have the delay on, and I'd be kicking in that. So this is what my lead tones sound like. kick the boost in. And that's my pedal board for the clinics. So very, very cool. You can really hear the difference in the pickups, which is what I wanted. Decimator's killing all the noise. I've got the looper pedal in case I just want to and it all happens. So a complete amp rig studio on the floor, thanks to Laney, which is amazing. Black Country Customs. So you can hear that board in the wild. I'll be out in Newcastle, Glasgow and Birmingham. And definitely go and check out, if you're anywhere near Guitar anytime soon, go and check it out. There's going to be some AZs there with loads of different pickup options in there. You can really hear the difference of what DiMaggio are bringing. And that's it, guys. So I hope you enjoyed that little brief exploration into my pedal board and why I've chose those particular flavours. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Take it easy, and yeah, peace.